Hello everyone, this is Imran Pardesi sir and today I will be continuing standard 9th maths first chapter number 5, that is linear equations. In linear equations today we will see practice set 5.2 question number 5 and 6. So please look at the board. Question number 5, it is all about the word problem. Please look at the board. Question number 5, Sanjay gets fixed monthly income. Every year there is a certain increment in his salary. Okay, a Sanjay is a person who gets fixed monthly salary. Income means salary. Sanjay gets fixed monthly income salary. We don't know it how much, so we will consider it rupees X. Okay, now see, and every year means every year he will be getting some certain amount of increment. Okay, every year. So we will consider increment, annual increment will be rupees Y. Fixed salary of Sanjay will be rupees X, and annual increment of the salary, annual increment of Sanjay will be rupees Y. Okay, so what you will do here, the next thing, after 4 years his monthly salary was rupees 4,500. This is first condition. After 4 years, okay, means 4 saal baad. So it will be, annual increment will be 4y, because 4 years multiplied by y, so 4y will be the increment. Yes, please look at the board. And after 10 years his monthly salary became 5,400. After 10 years means 10 multiplied by y. Okay, and salary became 5,400 rupees. Then find his original salary and yearly increment. Then we have to find his original salary means rupees X. We have to find the value of X, and also we have to find the value of Y, that is annual increment. So let us start the solution. You will write let the fixed monthly salary, let the fixed monthly salary or income of Sanjay, whose Sanjay, be rupees X. Suppose Sanjay's monthly salary is rupees X, because we don't know, and every year there is a certain increment, so you will write and annual increment. Annual means every year. Annual increment, see, it is an increment over there. Annual increment is rupees Y. Okay, let the fixed monthly salary of Sanjay be rupees X and annual increment is rupees Y. Why we are considering two variables? Because the chapter is all about linear equation in two variables. Is it clear? Now we will form an equation according to the first condition. According to first condition. What is your first condition? After 4 years his monthly salary was rupees 4,500. So what is salary? What is Sanjay's fixed salary? X plus 4 years means 4y. Y 4 multiplied by increment is 4,500. This is first equation. I hope you understood. What is it? What is it? Monthly salary तो मिलती रहेगी. Okay, plus 4 years में इंक्रीमेंट मिला 4 years, तो 4 मल्टीप्लाई बाय इंक्रीमेंट. सपोज 100 रुपीज इंक्रीमेंट है तो 4 साल में कितना इंक्रीमेंट होगा? 400. 4 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 4 years, so how much? Okay, 4 multiplied by 100, right? If you will get 100 rupees increment, that is y. Okay, y is equals to 100 to 4 years में how much? 400, right? So here x is the monthly salary plus उसे 4 years में increment मिला. Is it clear? How much rupees he got? 4,500. It is our first equation. I hope you understood here. Now, according to second condition, what is second condition? After 10 years, his monthly salary became 5,400. 400. So सैलरी तो मिलती रही, सैलरी मिली प्लस 10 years बाद how much rupees he got? 5,400. So this is my second equation. I hope you understood. See, Sanjay monthly salary rupees X, annual increment rupees Y. Clear? Now after 4 years, 4 साल बाद salary he will be getting salary तो होती रही plus 4 years में increment मिला, salary plus 4 years increment is equals to 4,500. First equation. Clear? Now here according to second condition, salary मिलती रही plus 10 years में increment, 10 years multiply by increment. So how much he got till now? 5,400, right? So two equations you got. Now you will take both the equations together. Yes, you will take both equations together. So what the equation you will write there? X plus 4y is equals to how much? 4,500. Okay, now what is second equation there? X plus 10y after 10 years it was 5,400. Two equations you got. Okay, now can you see over here x you can cancel x because their coefficients are same, right? Okay, so what you will do, you want to eliminate the x variable, you want to eliminate the x variable. It is positive, it is also positive. So what you want to do, what you have to do, you have to do subtraction. As I have said, if you will be having opposite sign, so you will do addition only. If you will be having same signs, so what you will do, subtraction only. Is it clear? So here in this case you want to eliminate the x variable which is positive. So sign is same, so you will do subtraction. So subtraction you will do, which is bigger, which one is bigger, first one or second one? Second one is bigger. So you will subtract first equation from second equation. Is it clear? I hope you understood. Okay, so what I will write, subtract equation first from second. Subtract equation first from second because second equation is greater one. X plus 4y is equals to 4,500. See, now what you will do, subtract. So this x variable you will eliminate, cancel. So now this plus minus, who will win? Minus, right? So this is plus 10 and this is minus 4y. 10y minus 4y will be 6y is equals to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 4 minus 5 not possible. So 14 minus 5. Yes. 14 minus 5 is 9 and it is 0. Is it clear? Now what will be there? Therefore 6y is equals to 900. So therefore y is equals to 900 upon 6. You will get cancelled. 6 ones are 6. 6 ones are 6. How much remain? 3. 6 5s are 30. 6 zeros are 0. Is it clear? So what will be answer? Y is equals to 150. And what is y? Y means annual increment of Sanjay. So now you will write, therefore put y is equals to 150 in equation. Which equation is easy? First one. So you will write in equation first. So what is equation first? X plus 4y is equals to 4,500. So therefore x plus 4, y value came to know 150 is equals to 4,500. So therefore x plus 4 zeros are 0, 4 5s are 20, 4 ones are 4 and 2 6. Okay, is equals to 4,500. So therefore x is equals to 4,500. This 600 will go that side and it will subtract. Okay, it will subtract. So therefore x is equals to how much? 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0. 5 minus 6 not possible. 15 minus 6 is how much? 15 minus 6 is how much? It is 9. Now 3. So 3,000 900 will be salary of Sanjay, and every year he was getting increment of rupees 150. So at last you will write, therefore the fixed salary of Sanjay the fixed salary of Sanjay is rupees 3,900 and annual increment is rupees 150. I hope you understood how to solve this. It is very easy to understand. Okay. So dear students, now after question number 5, we will see question number 6. It is also very much important and very much easy to understand. The price means the cost. The price of 3 chairs and 2 tables is rupees 4,500. Okay. It means in this question 2 things are involved, chairs and tables. So what we will do? We will consider the cost of 1 chair be rupees X and the cost of 1 table be rupees Y. Simple. How many chairs in first condition? 3 chairs. It means 3x. And how many tables? 2 tables. It means 2y. Is rupees 4,500. It means addition. 3x plus 2y is equals to 4,500. Okay, why addition? Because total cost, the cost milakar. And price of 5 chairs, second condition, 5 chairs means 5x and 3 tables means 3y is rupees 7,000. Simple, second condition, easy. Then find the price of 2 chairs and 2 tables. Okay, think about it. We have to find x and y. Then later on we have to find 2x and 2y. Is it clear? Very much easy. Just look at the board. We will consider let the price means let the cost of let the cost of 1 chair or each chair, 1 chair be rupees X. Let the cost of 1 chair be rupees X and the cost of 1 table be rupees Y. Why x and y? Because this is chapter of linear equations in 2 variables. Okay. So one we will consider x, one we will consider y. Clear? Now according to the first condition, what is first condition? The price of 3 chairs. 1 chair cost x, total chair 3. So what you will say? 3x. 3 multiplied by cost of 1 chair. Easy. Then 2 tables plus 2y. Cost of 1 table is y. We will multiply twice. Cost of 2 table is equals to rupees 4,500. This is my first equation. Cost of 1 chair x. How many chairs? 3. 3x plus cost of 1 table y. How many tables? 2. 2y. Clear? Is 4,500. Why addition? Because total cost ही होती है तो दोनों को मिला के. Is it clear? Now according to the second condition, what is second condition here? Price of 5 chairs. 1 chair price x, total chairs 5x plus 3 tables, cost of 1 table y, 3 tables 3y is 7,000. Clear? Very simple. Now you will take both the equation 3x plus 2y is equals to 4,500. 5x plus 3y is equals to 7,000. Clear? See here both the variable has different coefficients. Here 2, here 3, here 3, here 5. This will be easy. You want to eliminate y, so here 3, here 2. So what you will do, in 3 times table 2 does not come. In 2 times table 3 does not come. So what you will do, ulta, you will multiply the first equation by 3 and second equation you will multiply second equation by 2. Above equation you will multiply by 3 and below equation you will multiply by 2. So this variable of y will become equal. So as I have said, we will multiply the first equation by 3 and second equation by 2. So the coefficient of the variable y will become equal. 3 2s are 6 and 2 3s are 6. Is it clear? So you will multiply the first equation, you will multiply by 3 and second equation you will multiply by 2. So multiply. 3 3s are 9x plus 3 2s are 6y. 3 zeros are 0, 3 zeros are 0, 3 5s are 15, carry 1, 3 4s are 12 and 1 13. Okay, now what you will do here? 2 5s are 10x plus 2 3s are 6y, 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 7s are 14. Is it clear? Now see, you want to eliminate variable y, right? Both are same. See, it is positive, it is also positive. So what you will do? You will subtract. What you will subtract? In subtraction, bigger equation should come up and smaller equation should come down. So which is bigger? Second one. Subtract first from second. Okay, subtract first equation from second because second is greater, bigger. So take second equation up. Okay, therefore you will write 10x plus 6y is equals to 14,000 upon here 9x plus 6y is equals to 13,500. 13,500, very much easy. What you will do here? Subtraction, right? Subtraction. See, this plus minus will become minus, so this will get cancelled, right? Plus 6y minus 6y, 10x minus 9x, 1x. Is it clear? And 14,000 minus 13,500, so it is 500. So you got cost of one chair, that is 500. So what is the cost of two chairs? 500 plus 500, or 2x means 2 multiplied by 500, 1000. Yes. Now find the cost of one table. Now you will say, therefore put x is equals to 500 in equation. Which equation is easy? Okay, first one, no problem. In equation first, what you will get there? 3x plus 2y is equals to 4,500. 3x. Okay, so therefore 3 as it is, x value got 500 plus 2y as it is and 4,500 as it is, right? So 3 5s are 15, 0 0, 1,500. 2y is equals to 4,500. So first this 1500 will go there, it will subtract, it is positive, it will go there, it will subtract, minus 2y is equals to, therefore 2y is equals to 4,500 minus 1500. So how much it is? 3,000, right? Therefore 2y is equals to 3,000. 4,500 minus 15,000. So how much it will be? How much it will be? 3,000, right? So therefore now this 2 will go there, it will divide. So y is equals to 3,000 upon 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 1 left, 2 5s are 10, zeros are 0. So therefore y is equals to 1,500. It means what? Cost of one chair 500. So cost of two chairs 2x means 2 multiplied by 500, 1,000. Cost of one table is 1,500. So cost of two tables 2y, or 2 multiplied by 1,500. 1,500 multiplied by 2, it is 3,000. Easy. Therefore the cost of two chairs is equals to 2x. 2 multiplied by how much? 500. So it is 1,000 rupees. Okay, and therefore the cost of 2 tables is equals to 2y. So it will be 2 multiplied by 1500. So it is 3000 rupees. Okay. So now here find the price of 2 chairs and 2 tables. We have find out cost of 2 chairs 1000 and cost of 2 tables 3000. Is it clear? Okay. And in this question we have to find the cost of 2 chairs and 2 tables together. So therefore we will write the total cost, the cost of 2 chairs and 2 tables is 1000 plus 3000 is equals to 4000 rupees. Is it clear? Cost of 2 chairs 1000 and cost of 2 tables 3000, so total 4000 rupees. I hope you understood how to solve this problem set 5.2 word problem. And question number 7, 8, 9, 10. These 4 questions are completely reduced from your syllabus for this year only. So now after completing this you will practice MCQs of problem set 5.2. So best of luck and thank you so much.